what is relationship between study and practice? Relationship between these two is almost like cause and result. That's why the practice is, before practice, you have to study. Because what you are practicing right now, first you have to learn that, how to practice. Without learning how to practice, you don't know how to practice. So study first. After that, practice. In Tibet, there's a common what we call these two things, study and practice. And we think these two are very important, special joined together. But also, there's sometimes some people more focus on study, and some people more focus on practice. Almost like there's two lineage, two style. But both need both. But in general, the emphasis is two things. And then sometimes there's some misunderstandings. And some people say, oh, study is important. You have to study. Without study, you know nothing. Practice is, good, bad. First you have to study, blah, blah, blah. Other people study is just wasting time, always study without practice, no experience, So what we call like this. For example, in the meditation, what we call tawa and gompa. Tawa means learn, study, view. Meditation is like practice, get experience. Two things, view and meditation. And some people say, oh, meditation is important. The view, study, not necessary. And other people say, oh, if you do practice, you have to learn. Otherwise, you're like without eyes and leading group of people going somewhere, but you don't have eyes. Something like that. And then this people who do practice, they said, oh, practice is important. The study, nothing. It's become like you are very thirsty, hungry, but you are in front of beautiful lake, which is pure mineral water, wonderful, profound. Nicely you can drink, but you are very, very thirsty. Then you have to drink the water. If you don't drink, you learn about this water. Water is good, it's nice, good for you, good for that, But you have to drink. Without drink, you will die of hunger, die of thirsty, So this sometimes we say that. But in general, these two lineage, we understand that need both. That's why join together is important. But why I told you that there's two emphasis, yeah? Of course, although these two are joined together, but there's two different emphasis. For example, there's one style which is study. For example, in Tibetan Buddhism, there's also what we call sheta. Sheta is like a traditional college. And we learn theory, philosophy, all the different texts, like Madhyamaka, Pranchaparamita, Vinaya, Abhidharma, many things, and astrology, and many medicine, poetic, how to write, read, many things. And they first study many years. Sometimes they spend 9 years, 12 years. Maximum is 18 years. Minimum 5 years. Study. After finish that, then they do retreat, meditation, contemplation, and meditate. In the end, if their life is long, in the end, very good, practitioner, very good full of knowledge. Knowledge of study, knowledge of contemplation, knowledge of meditation. Wonderful. And other tradition is, first you learn, but you don't learn all this, philosophy and medicine or astrology or whatever. You don't learn much, but you learn what we call pit instruction style. You learn which is what you need, how to practice, how to meditate. You learn those important things, and then you just practice. That's also okay. Sometimes that's become more quick to achieve whatever high level of realization. And this is why, and for that style, what we say is like this. For both style, there's one traditional example. The traditional example is, for example, if you're sick, if you have problem, then you have to see doctor, and doctor give you medicine, and you eat. If you learn first, what is the medicine, and what is that medicine good for what, and what is my disease, and what things in the medicine, and how to make medicine. If you know everything, if you know your disease, if you discuss it with other doctor, then you take medicine, very good. Good for removing disease, and there's no danger. This style is like you study first. Study, and practice. The other style is, those who emphasize about study is, those who emphasize about practice, not the main emphasis is study. And for these people it's like you have very good doctor, and doctor know everything, and you check with the doctor, and doctor is good, and you believe doctor, and doctor give you medicine, and then you follow instruction of the doctor, and you eat medicine. The result is same. Eliminate your disease, whatever. So that's also good, more quick, because you don't have to spend all this time for study, but also sometimes danger. Why? If there's fake doctor or bad doctor, if you have no good doctor, then you get wrong medicine, also no good. So both is good, and also there's some problems also. But if you join these two together, maybe study 5 years and then practice, good. That means more balance, yeah. If you only study, no practice, then you know all things about medicine, but you don't eat medicine. But if you don't know, nothing, and you face wrong doctor, fake doctor, and you eat medicine, also no problem. Yeah, that's why this is very important to know in general. And the best is to join study and practice together.